Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast that explores the wonders of the universe and the latest discoveries in space exploration. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey through the cosmos. Today, we're going to talk about a fascinating story that has been making waves in the scientific community. It's a tale of chaos and instability in our solar system, and how the moons of Uranus may hold the key to unlocking the secrets of missing planets. Yes, you heard that right, missing planets. Imagine a time when our solar system was a very different place. The giant planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, were not always in their current positions. According to the planetary instability model, they were born closer to the Sun and closer together. Over millions of years, they migrated towards their current orbits, but this process was not without its challenges. The simulations suggest that the solar system may have had more planets, which were later ejected into interstellar space. This hypothesis is supported by the unusual characteristics of Uranus's moons, particularly Miranda, which is considered the most unusual moon in the solar system. Its patchy surface, icy composition, and small size make it a fascinating target for study. A recent article published in Icarus analyzed 122 possible scenarios of planetary instability and found that the satellite systems of the left-behind planets would have reacted in extreme ways. The researchers concluded that it's extremely difficult to explain the current characteristics of Uranus's moons without some episode of violent instability, which may have occurred when the solar system had more giant planets than we see today. This story is a reminder that our solar system is still full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The search for missing planets is an ongoing challenge, and the study of Uranus's moons may provide valuable clues. As we continue to explore our cosmic neighborhood, we may uncover evidence that sheds light on the solar system's tumultuous past. The possibility of a dedicated mission to Uranus in the 2040s could confirm whether Miranda is indeed a reconstructed body after the chaos. If it is, then the moons could be the key to understanding how many worlds the solar system really had. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat, where we're exploring the wonders of space and the incredible stories of those who dare to venture into the cosmos. Today, we're going to talk about a truly inspiring tale that combines space exploration with cultural significance. You may recall the historic moment when India's Mars orbiter mission, also known as Mangalyaan, successfully entered Martian orbit in 2014. What you might not know is the fascinating story behind one of the key scientists involved in this mission. Meet Nandini, the Deputy Operations Director for Mangalyaan, who played a crucial role in the spacecraft's journey to Mars. But what makes her story even more compelling is the cultural symbol she wore on that fateful day, a beautiful sari. This traditional Indian garment has become an iconic representation of India's achievements in space exploration, and is now part of the Smithsonian's National Air and Space Museum collection. As we delve into Nandini's story, we're reminded of the power of diversity and inclusion in the field of space science. The image of Nandini and her colleagues, all dressed in saris, celebrating the mission's success, challenged stereotypes and inspired a new generation of women to pursue careers in STEM. The sari, which is now on display at the museum, serves as a testament to the significant contributions women have made to space exploration. But why is this sari so important? According to Matt Schindel, the space history curator at the Smithsonian Museum, it represents India's national pride in its space program and Nandini's personal story, which is a powerful inspiration for women everywhere. The sari has been beautifully preserved and is now showcased alongside other iconic space artifacts, including the blue t-shirt worn by Sally Ride, the first American woman in space. As we reflect on Nandini's remarkable journey, we're reminded that space exploration is not just about technological advancements, it's also about the people who make it happen. The cultural significance of the sari serves as a poignant reminder of the diverse perspectives and experiences that enrich our understanding of the universe. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we gaze up at the night sky, we're reminded of the ever-changing celestial landscape that surrounds our planet. Today, June 6th, marks a special moment in the lunar cycle as the moon phase is waning gibbous. Imagine a giant rock, roughly 1/4 the size of our Earth, orbiting our planet at an average distance of about 239.0 miles. As it moves through space, the amount of sunlight reflecting off its surface changes, creating a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow. As we look up at the moon tonight, 71% of its surface will be illuminated, according to NASA's daily moon guide. Without any visual aids, you should be able to spot the Mare's Imbrium and Vaporum, as well as the Tycho crater. These ancient geological formations are a testament to the moon's violent history, shaped by asteroid impacts and volcanic eruptions over billions of years. If you have binoculars, you'll be able to see even more detail, including the Grimaldi Basin, the Mare Humorum, and the Apennine Mountains. And for those with a telescope, the view becomes even more breathtaking, revealing the Apollo 14 and 16 landing spots as well as the Caucasus Mountains. It's a reminder that, despite being just a few days away from completing one full orbit around our planet, the moon still holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. The lunar cycle, which takes roughly 29.5 days to complete, is a complex and fascinating process. NASA explains that it's divided into 8 distinct phases, each with its own unique characteristics. From the new moon, where the moon is positioned between Earth and the Sun, to the full moon, where the entire face of the moon is illuminated, each phase offers a new perspective on our closest celestial neighbor. As we continue to explore the moon and its many mysteries, we're reminded of the importance of space exploration and scientific literacy. By understanding the lunar cycle and the moon's place in our solar system, we gain a deeper appreciation for the vastness and complexity of the universe. And who knows, perhaps one day we'll return to the moon, not just as visitors, but as permanent residents, with a newfound understanding of our place in the cosmos. The next full moon will take place on June 29th, offering another opportunity to gaze up at the night sky and marvel at the beauty of our celestial companion. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.